kind of a weird every single time for me, and I never know if the stream is going up or the stream is lagging a little bit, if there is latency issues or things such as that. So please let me know in the comment section down below. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Am I using a proper mic? Because last time I used the wrong microphone and I had this big gargantua in front of me all the time, and something did not go well because I'm an idiot. What a way to start. Okay. Can you see me? Can you hear? Everything sounds good. Everything looks good. Everything seems to be fine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing Star Trek Online, but that's kind of obvious because what else do I do? Like, I don't do anything else. I just sit here and play. So yeah, queuing for a random. Let's go. We had a lots of fun doing random TFOs last time. Be sure to watch this stream because this is one last stream. Crew, this is the stream to end all streams. One last stream, okay? You get it? Good. Just wanted to make sure. It's 1902. I'm actually not late for my stream for like first time in what? In 3 years? Wow, that's good. That's a record. Okay, hello to the Tian, hello to the Soundwave, hello to the Top Hat Squid. If you are watching this stream, put it down in a chat. I want to say hello to each and every single one of you. What just happened? Okay, it seems that we're going. Wow. If you hear children from this direction, there are a lot of them playing in the background.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant John Vanderveer, and I'll be your demolitions expert on this.
Thank you. Let's roll. Wow! I haven't played this thing in quite a while. What a start. Okay, let's do a little bit of a coaching once again, because it seems that you like that last time once I did the stream. This is apparently a boogeyman for a majority of the players. Why? Like, why? This is actually a really fun thing to go. Hello, Rice and Wind. Why is this the last stream? Because every single stream has to be the last stream, because you cannot repeat the same stream once again. So, in essence, this stream is going to be the last stream. Yeah, okay. First mission. Kill the alarm bugs. They're pinky, like Barbie. So, kill Barbies. Once you kill all the Barbie bugs, defeat the Ravagers, which can be kind of annoying because they like to spit acid. And I hate when somebody spits on me. I spit back on them. No, I don't, kids. Don't spit back. If you're an engineer, like I am, I'm an engineer. And especially if you're a fabrication engineer, once again, like I am, mines, turrets. Oh, Bunny, hello.
Fire in the hole!
Will you say
Obstacle
hello?
clear.
You probably can't see me, him, him, but the bunny is roaming around. Perhaps you will see him running, jumping in the background. Okay, second alarm. They're down. A lot more Delvers and Pestilence in here. I don't know which one of these neural parasites is more annoying to me. I will have to go with Pestilence. Defeat them. Just simply defeat them. Everything is going to be
Fire in
fine.
the hole!
Work for it. This mission had a bug. Well, you're right. This mission literally has bugs. It has a tons of bugs. For God's sake. I can't even target it. You see how my aim is bad? If you ever notice me in Fortnite, like just run away from me. because I won't be a good team member. I can't aim. So I love STO for its auto aim. Oh man, I need to open some sort of a chat in front of me. I need a special dedicated window. I know that there are keyboards out there with little windows. So I could more easily see chat. Okay, good evening, Joseph. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Rainswind. Hello, Jimmy. Yes, the pestilence are really very hard to target. Hello, Vinko. Do you have a Temporal Raider Ouroboros class? I think I do. I actually think that I do. Somebody asked me for a review of it, and I said soon. Come on, Smoke, clear up. I said soon, and this soon turned out to be like 6 months later. Sorry. I'll try. I'll try to do my best.
Down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Broken Leg is waiting for us at the bottom. Okay, we just defeated 3 waves of alarm bugs, pestilence, delvers, and whatever the names are. We have made a very dangerous jump into a big hole. In here, your sub-objective is to defeat the Larval Queen, which is fairly straightforward. Use Pavan Crystals. They help, seriously. Also the Ravagers. Get them as well. You know, when I say something is gonna be soon, it's literally soon. What is your build for that ship if it ain't a secret? No, it's not a secret. The only secret build that I have is on my main ship, on the Sovereign, which I might accidentally show up because I'm an idiot once again. Ouroboros, I believe it's full EPG. I haven't used it in quite a long time. And if I remember correctly, it was full EPG. I kind of use my exotics on the same way.
I think I can get us across. See that large stalagmite? Cover me! If I blow it just right, it'll fall across the chasm. We can walk right to the spawn mother. Cover me!
Yep, Mr. John just told you everything that you need to know. He isn't here. Just placing explosive. I mean, I could do that. Please, Starfleet, I want to be John Vanderveer. Look at him. He's sitting there confused, placing explosive, like idling. What are you doing? Do your job. You're paid to do your job. Well, basically you're not paid, but okay. You know what I wanted to say. Wow, I'm once again focusing more on chat and on everything else. I'm not even watching what I'm doing within the game, but we are literally at the end of a mission. Defeat John Vanderveer. Yep, above his head you have this little tracker. Keep all of the enemies away from him, because when he's fired upon, not fired upon, when he's spat upon, when they spit their acid onto him, he's gonna stop idling, placing explosive, and he's gonna start fight. Once the bar reaches full, this little thing is going to make a bridge across the chasm, and God, I hate Pavan crystal noises. Like, if only I could turn them down. And there we go, we're gonna engage the Queen. How the hell did she came up from the ground? I have no idea. That's some strange form of physical phasing through the rock. Like, do you haven't ingested like the cloaking device that Enterprise D used in one of the episodes? I have no idea. What rifle I'm using? TR-116B. The most important part is to say it's B, because there were once TR-116A. I think there actually still is. I can't even remember what was the clue about it, but yeah, TR-116B. Not sure why anybody uses it. Then against the Borg, that might be something that I'm missing. No, actually, it's I who's missing upon, because I don't know why I still use it. There are better rifles out there. There are even better sets out there. Like, look at this. I'm using full Omega. No, that's Mako. Or Omega? No. Mako! Military and Command Office. Or something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm using that. And guess what? It works. I'm not always fully oriented around DPS. I am on some characters, but not here. This is kind of a more for roleplay, just for me to relax. Completely relying on the modules during the ground combat.
Thank you for coming.
Oh no! Oh, oh, I'm getting sick. Hoover class. Oh god, no. Why? No. Why? I might have a slight problem, but I hate Hoover class. Like, look at this. This is an abomination. Whoever designed this, like... Oh, no. I don't even want to say...
To you that now
was that just a meme review clap? No! No! I'm not ripping off PewDiePie. That was Pavan Crystal clap. Like...
Helm, evasive maneuver 7 Alpha.
And time for Takuvma's sniffing episodes, because did anyone ever notice how much Takuvma sniffs? Especially in this mission. I have a brand new mic and it sounds awesome if you want. I can also now make some Takuvma noises. Oh, so TR-116A is still in game. The mother of all things is ugly. Yeah, she really is. I mean, all of the neural parasite bugs are pretty ugly if you ask me. And if I remember, that DNG episode, which is actually banned on in a couple of countries, I believe, where they used the phaser and literally splashed open an officer to reveal a green bug inside him. Like, you know why it's banned. Okay, if anybody from Cryptic is watching this, I have a little teensy-weensy suggestion about this mission. Why don't you give everybody a Discovery era weapons? Like, whatever kind of weaponry that we're using, simply give us blue phasers. Reason? Some abilities are actually locked. You can't use every single ability in here because it's too futuristic. For example, I cannot call my Kobayashi Maru.
It's under heavy fire. The Shenzhou is moving into intercept.
Thank you, kind officer. I cannot use Delta Alliance reinforcement beacon. I cannot use the beacon of Kalas. Although beacon of Kalas should be available because it's from this time period, but then again it doesn't make sense if this is where they used it for the first time, and how can we already have it? And this is turning into a temporal mechanics episode. Whew. Do team, of course, sure, teaming up with you. Why not? If you want to play with me, simply extend the description and you will see a couple of links. First link is, I believe, a place where you can join this channel, and with a little bit of money how to call it. Okay, let's call it a donation. You put in a donation and you get access to a special stickers and to a special features which are going to be in there especially for you, especially for the members, so you can become a member and directly help me fund the channel, because ads don't always give a lot. Am I even allowed to say that? Then there should be a Discord link that you can join. Wow, I can't talk today. What's wrong with me? I have my own Discord server. We're having loads of fun in there. We're actually discussing multiple games. We're discussing STO. We're discussing STO series. And don't worry, if you haven't seen some of the Star Trek series, more or less everything is marked as a spoiler. So if you do not want to read it, best thing is just don't open this tab. What next? I have my merch tab and actually...
Computer, freeze program.
I'm frozen. Unfreeze me, please.
Interesting data coming.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're kind of frozen in this strange position, but this ship is strange. So, yeah. I love the star system, but I hate this vessel. Look at this.
The Clark and Jaeger are disabled. They're launching escape pods. Recover the survivors.
So I have launched a new merch one more time because it's getting a lot warmer out there. Due to that, I have decided to make even more short sleeve t-shirts. I made beach towels, I added a couple of new mugs, I added basically everything that you need for summer, such as pillows and comfy shirts and shirts made of pure cotton and things such as that, and it's amazing. And I'm still waiting for my beach towel to arrive, but I guess it's going to be amazing. Okay, in this phase of a mission, all you need to do is either be AFK, like people tend to do, or save escape pods, like who am I to judge? Even I tend to join some AFK groups. There is the amount of escape pods that you need to recover. It's 40 per starship. The fun fact is that there are actually a couple of escape pods in here. You tractor them and they remain on the same position. They didn't even bother to put a tractoring effect into it. Wow, I'm rambling a lot. Okay, let's take a look at the chat. It's like a Nebula, but awful. Yes, definitely. This is even more horrendous. Like, no, Nebula is good, but... Okay. Need to focus a bit. Actually want a railgun as a main weapon. Railgun is actually very good. Play the Battle of Binary Stars with TOS weaponry. It looks better than Discovery weapons. Well, I guess it does. I think that I went in here with my Atlas class a couple of times, and I guess it looks good. Especially when you have era-accurate things. Also, in this mission, you get a holographic cloak, which turns your ship into Discovery-era ship. But why don't we, in the days of the Doom, don't get a holographic disguise for our vessel? Like, the text says, nobody in here will recognize that our ship doesn't belong to this time period because we're using holo disguises. Okay, great. So basically, we can see our vessel as, let's say, Sovereign class, but to enemy it's going to look like Constitution class. And yet in here I have Sovereign class in a Hoover class. Oh, sorry.
Admiral, I am Kuzma.
Why don't we in there get special holos like in
Your
here?
offer of a siege body is accepted.
Good. Because when fighting, we're not talking.
Here comes the Kuma's funny parts.
To receive my envoy.
Receive. Bye-bye, Europa! Bye-bye! Good job, Clean Ship. I actually dislike Europa class as well. Design is kind of a good, but ship in game is a disaster. I actually believed that I rated Europa as 3 out of 10 out of pity. I really wanted to give it 0 out of 10, which would be my new record, but even 3 out of 10 was surprisingly low. Like, I hate Europa. In this part you need to destroy as many Klingon ships as possible. I believe limit is 80. If you do it before the timer elapses, the mission will automatically end. People also tend to do AFK in this part, because a lot of things tend to be AFK'd these days. Members also get a fabulous special badge. This is right, Joseph. As you can see in the chat, right next to the Joseph, you have a little insignia, which is basically the same as my logo, which I'm wearing on my shirt. And it's reactive. It is going to change color depending on how long you are the member. So if you decide to prolong your membership after 1 month, it's going to change color from green into yellow, I believe. After that it's going to be, I think, red. After 6 months it turns into something else, after 1 year into something else, and after 2 years in something else. So this is something that YouTube had in mind, like reactive badges. Also, I have made a custom stickers that all of my members can use, even on the lowest tier. And lowest tier costs like, I believe it's $1.50, so it's very affordable. You pay it once in a month and that's it. You can do it again next month if you want to extend your membership. This way you're directly helping me fund the channel, and everything that I receive from the sponsorships, from the ads, or via the super chats, which you can also use to donate, I will use to make better quality content. I will use it to get better equipment, and I will do charities. I actually haven't put it publicly. I told people on my Discord server I actually donated money a couple of days ago to the animal shelter, to the local animal shelter in here. The story is actually pretty sad and really disgusting, because how humans, what basically human cruelty can do to the animal. So all I wanted to do is help, so I donated. And I have you to thank for it, because if there weren't people like you who are watching my videos, who are donating, who are watching, who are interacting, I wouldn't be able to do so. Together we can do anything and everything, remember that. 46 out of 60, we have 2 minutes to go. Okay, if you want to play something with me when this TFO ends, feel free to find me in game. I'm at Warf161204. You can also find my in-game handle somewhere in the description box. Also, in this mission, do not fight Klingon sarcophagus, because it's basically, it's OP'd. You can disable it, it's going to get repaired in like a millisecond to its 100% capacity. It has a god mode enabled.
Members of the Federation, what you call your most remote.
Yay, time for a Takuma sniffing session.
Call too close to Klingon territory. You only live now to serve as witnesses of Klingon supremacy. To be my herald. We do not desire to know you, but you will know our great houses, standing as one under Kalish, reborn in me, Takuma.
Sniff, sniff, and another sniff. Like, Chillax, man. You're going to breathe in too much air, you're gonna get lightheaded, and we do not want anything to happen to you. Well, something did happen to you, quite. All the quests in ACO are OC for my tunes. Why are the cooldowns keep running while you're frozen? I do not know. That's kind of wrong. Jenu, I'm actually watching your stream. I would like to join. Mind if I join? No, okay, we have two different people wanting to join me. Okay. Inviting to the team. Okay, we have two of you, which makes a 3-man team. Good. We have Galaxy X and Lokari Boomerang. Let's just call it like that. I can't really remember what this class name is. I still do not understand how Takuma thinks he won this battle. Well, basically he did. He won this battle. He obliterated Federation fleet and then called in additional reinforcements. So Binary Stars is lost. We destroyed dozens of their ships with a team less than 10. Well, okay, that's a fact, but this is not how it happened in Discovery. This is basically a holographic recreation. Always cast gravity wells and other magical abilities. After that, you die on away mission. I'm not seeing any CA for the gravity wells. Somebody didn't contribute it. Somebody didn't contribute to charity. I don't get it. Like, I did. If that goes by me, I did. I literally said so. I know I haven't put in any proof, but I kind of do not feel very good sharing these kind of receipts. But it's on Discord. Okay. Yep, I'm actually at Vito Worf 161204, but you can only use Worf 161204. Joseph, welcome to the team. We're actually gathering a lot of you, that's good. Klingon Supremacy says Klingon who got kicked 50 times. Yep, basically. This is all about the mission. This is how the mission goes. You keep defeating the sarcophagus and it keeps getting up. You're defeated, sir, 100% of the way. No amount of your sniffing is going to change that. So sorry about that. I just love doing that. Thinking about the TFO. Okay, let's queue us for the mission. If anybody else wants to join, there's going to be a next round. Not currently looking at my Discord. Perhaps I should, perhaps I shouldn't. I do not know, but hopefully we're gonna get some new members in the Discord server because I love growing my community in there as well. Also, I'm going to post some things there as well. Okay, we're queuing up for the mission and some baby is screaming in the background. That's always good. I mean, it's not good, but do you do any PvP? Yes, actually I do PvP, but you know what's the problem? Last time, like 2 streams ago, once we did... Have I even queued that? No, I didn't. Wow. Wow! This happened last time, like hundreds of times. I was sure that I queued us for something and I didn't. Yeah, good job myself. So 2 streams ago we also teamed up like this. We ran into a couple of PvPs and actually a crew member of mine called Vinko and I actually got spawn camped. Like there were 5 of them, opponents, 2 of us. They kill us, we respawn, they kill us, we respawn, they kill us, we respawn, and we couldn't move. They were surrounding the spawn point. Spawn camp. Can't seem to find the link to the Discord. Okie dokie then, no problemo.
DS9 to all Alliance ships. We are under attack by Mirror Universe forces.
What do I think of this, Kokani? I saw the message. I haven't actually registered it. I'm so sorry. What am I trying to find? Okay, Discord. Okay, I think this should be it. Plop. It's down there, it's in the chat, a link on which you can join my Discord server. Yeah, Disco Constitution. Love it. I love it 100% of the way. I believe I gave it 10 out of 10 rating. It's very good as a cruiser, it's very powerful. And the tactical flyers, wow! Like, look at the trails from the flyers. There are 42 flyers which can be out. They are launched in pairs. Hangar supports up to 2 wings of 3 fighters, and they're launched, as I said, in pairs. So first wing contains 6 of them. With 2 wings, that's 12 of them. Yep, that's 12 per hangar, 24 when you sum it up. So 24 tactical flyers are out, maximum. And do you know the best part? They're actually armed with 6 micro advanced forward phasers. 6! So when they fly towards the target, a single one is firing 6 phasers. I believe I calculated it to be like 500 and something phasers which are striking into one single target, and even when you activate Connie's console, it's going to bring, I believe, 1 additional wave of fighters, which is going to increase the number of them out. Also, Connie comes with Discovery era TOS beams, which are standard Constitution blue beams, and they have a special proc. The more of these beams that you have equipped aboard your vessel, the more powerful the weapons are gonna be. Hey! Okay, my bunny just bit me. Yeah, being spawn camped definitely sucks. Please shut Lita for me. Okay, anytime, I'll do. You know what I hate in this mission is the next part, when Lita kind of every 30-ish seconds has something to say. I love to mock her, but then again, like, why are you bragging so much? Because I'm single-handedly going to destroy your entire station. Fun fact, when you're fighting Terran command ships, destroy the command ship and leave their platform. For example, I'm going to destroy the Presidio, and I'm going to leave the platform in here, because the platform will have a chance to turn into a Federation ally. But okay, it's just doing too much damage, so I'm going to take it out. Oh, there we go! It's a Federation ally. We just claimed a Terran platform for ourselves. So, that's a good thing to know. When you're fighting Terrans and they bring any kind of a platform, either being phaser defense platform, fleet support platform, destroy the ship, leave the platform, it's going to become an asset to you. But these platforms are quite powerful. She always acts superior. Yeah, she does. Hello, Emiliano. Terran Nebula science vessel. This reminds me of a Terran battle zone, because every single time when Nebula comes in, Sarish Mina keeps saying a Terran Nebula science vessel is arriving, it's gonna use its tractor repulsors. Like, do something about that. Like, okay, you have said it like 30 times. Please, stop.
They're breaking off. And
I also hate in space version of the Brotherhood, where you defend the Kronos. Can't exactly remember the name. When the troop transports are moving from the starbase. Like, okay, thank you, and thank you. But I do not need that many info about that. On my Disco Prize, I have superior area denial to give all pets fire at will and Dominion coordination to give them 30% critical cat 2 boost. It's savage watching the massacre. Yeah, I can imagine. Just having the fighters alone is amazing. I actually left them
Lower your defenses
and
surrender.
went away, and I wanted to see what's gonna happen. And what actually happened is my fighters actually managed to lead the battle themselves. That's how powerful they were. So you didn't even need your vessel. I mean, it was an exploration map, but it was set on the advanced, so it's kind of a bit more difficult. It wouldn't do that much in a TFO, but it's still a great asset even in a TFO.
We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
Oh really? Like, first we have to
Make
surrender,
Repairs complete.
but then you're defeated.
You face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
What rat? Your station is going down again. I would rather face the wrath of Khan than you, like. I mean, lady,
You
like,
are fools to oppose us. We're taking too much damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
you said something? I thought you said
Make
something. I couldn't
repairs
hear you.
complete. Now, you face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
Yeah, this sounds like a cheap Star Trek ripoff. The Wrath of Terran Empire. Oh,
We've conquered everyone else in our reality. Yours will fall.
how? How? This is literally
We're
the
taking
third
too
time
much
that.
damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures.
There we go.
Make repairs.
This is what I call
Emperor.
denial.
Repairs complete. Now, you face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
Yeah, the Emperor will crush you, says the person whose station is undergoing massive repairs. I'm going to give you one thing, Lita. You have a good repair crews, because not even in Deep Space Nine they could fix the station this fast. But okay, perhaps you have the power raids with you.
We're taking too much damage.
Deploy
Deploy
defensive countermeasures. Make repairs.
Repairs complete.
You face the
the
wrath
wrath
of
of
the
the
Sovereign
Terran
class
Empire.
starship attacking you with full fury and about to send you into another repair fit. Let's go. You know, I love this mission
We're
when I'm
taking
here
too
with
much
my
damage.
Akira because
Deploy
I
defensive countermeasures.
equipped Akira as a torpedo boat.
Make repairs.
I made it in a way to fire whole tons of photon
Repairs
torpedoes.
You face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
There's a lot of. Excuse me, I believe my bunny just found its way behind my computer and I don't want him to bite some kind of a wire.
We're taking too much
There you go.
damage. Deploy defensive countermeasures. Repairs complete. Now, you face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
Oh god. You see, being
We're
a
taking
rabbit
too much
owner is
damage.
quite fun.
Deploy defensive
It's
countermeasures.
really fun. It's more than fun.
Repairs complete.
Where were we? I'm so
Face
sorry.
the wrath of the Terran Empire.
My fluffy little friend just decided to jump behind cardboard boxes, which I have on the backside of the desk, so he couldn't get to my
We're taking
PC.
too much damage.
He
Deploy
actually managed
defensive
to jump
countermeasures.
over it. But I mean, why am I surprised? He's a rabbit.
Repairs complete. Now, you face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
Hey Augie, what is up? The more damage you do
We're
to the
taking too much
Terracnor, the
damage.
more the average
Deploy
health
defensive
goes down.
countermeasures.
Yeah, more or less. I
Baker,
believe something
repairs
is
complete.
tied into her resistance.
You face the wrath of the Terran
Actually,
Empire.
what people don't usually do during this mission is they do not deliver away teams to the station. It should be done if you want to get more marks during the optional. I always like doing optionals, but in this mission it could be kind of a risky, especially if you're running it with a glass cannon and
We're
do not
taking
have
too
a
much
good
damage.
amount of
Deploy
resistance.
defensive countermeasures.
Especially if you cannot repair yourself, you're gonna be targeted by point defense bombardment
Repairs complete.
when you're beaming your away teams up or down,
Face the
and they're
wrath
actually
of the
quite
Terran
deadly.
Empire.
Lita is sure cranky? I don't know. Lita is something. Remember Lita from other missions? She was always like,
We're taking too much
yes,
damage.
we'll
Deploy
defeat you
defensive
all.
countermeasures.
And then we overpower her in like 10 seconds and she's like,
Repairs
oh,
complete.
nope, I had enough. I'm going away.
Face the wrath of the Terran Empire.
Honk, honk. Does anybody hear an echo? Because I hear an echo in a loop and it's been going around for like 5 minutes already. And I believe it's gonna go one more time.
We're reading an energy surge coming from Terok.
Okay, it won't. I stand corrected. Okay, Deep Space Nine at 100% of a health. Terok Nor at 20% of a health. Devastated beyond recognition.
Our reinforcements will put you in your place.
Okay, fleet, let's target all of our weapons with attack pattern Alpha. I'm going to call in Delta Alliance Distress Call, Mercury, Ajax, and Icarius to the rescue. And you know what the best part is? We're about to destroy this woman's whole career. Wow, I'm still targeting Terok Nor, that's not good. Okay. One of the most problematic vessels in here. Okay, we have quite a lot of explosions and bubbles going
You
around.
haven't seen the last of me.
That was good. One of the most problematic vessels in this TFO is definitely the Paradox class starship from the Terrans. It can do some squishy-wishy
Terok Nor has been sent.
temporal things to you. I always run teams, that's always good. Always try to do optionals, even if the team is kind of refusing to do it. I try to do it. I love getting into a flanking position and just pointing her out with torpedoes. Definitely, sounds like a good plan, especially for you, Augie. You're the king of torpedo builds, as far as I know. Can't run teams since my ship is not really that tanky. Yes, I can. I know that. I mean, I do not know that your ship is not tanky, but I understand it. I've been there, I was there, I am there on other characters. For example, what's his name? Is it Johnny? Hey, it's Johnny. So Johnny is equipped to... okay, let's start like this. Johnny has a horrible equipment aboard the starship. Like, I really didn't do anything about this dune. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to put it in, like, who even cares? And I actually managed to do quite a cool thing with it, because Akira's consoles apparently rock. Especially if you have a set. Okay, if you want to play with me, jump in. May you join? Of course you may join. Invite to the team. Invite to the team. Anybody else, if you want to join, send me a request. I will gladly accept you as a team member. You know, what could we do? We could do Pearl over Pavo. That could be interesting. And it could also give us our token for the day. Yep, going for the kid drones. You know, I actually had a rant about kid drones not being a part of Star Trek. Like, what the hell is this thing? Like, look at that smiley face. What is that? And I was corrected. Of course, you may join the team. Okay, we actually have a full team now. But kid drones were actually seen in Star Trek Discovery Season 2, Episode 1. Or 2. I'm not sure 100%, but they were seen in there. And I had to rewatch this episode, and they're in the background, they're blurred out, so you can quite have a kind of a, it's fog. It's difficult to see them, but they're there. And they look menacing. They're terrifying. Like, Reno created a killing drones, and especially what I'm seeing from the module itself, it's changing a couple of things. Furistos just joined the Discord server. Welcome to the Discord. Okay, this is a bug now. I'm 100% sure of it. We have a full team. I queued us. I definitely queued us. And something didn't work out. This is the second time it happened today, and it happened into a last stream like 100%. So, camera is frozen, by the way.
Bad news.
What?
I'm reading a lot of spatial distortion out there.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, thanks for telling me. You know, the camera has a problem ever since it was shot by the agent from Section 31. But seriously, there is some kind of a problem with the cam. I do not know what the hell is wrong with it, but something is. I placed a new cable, everything worked fine for like 3 to 4 weeks, and
Enemy ships
suddenly
approaching.
it stopped
On an attack
working.
vector.
Okay. Can you see me wiggle? Because I can see myself wiggle around, so I guess my camera is back and it's working. If anything is wrong with the stream, please tell me.
Pop.
And okay, I just basically managed to miss the first part. And here we go, Alita class, tier 6. Have you tried adaptive defenses from the Borg logbox? Yes, I have. I actually tried everything from the Borg logbox. That was actually a long time ago. I seriously can't remember everything which came out. I didn't do a full review, but I know that there are a lot of Borg things that are quite powerful. Like assimilation modules are very good. The thing that places the Borg turret, that's amazing, especially for the ground missions. If you have that module, can't remember the name, it's just wow. Like, you get 5 or 6 of these turrets next to you, they're doing all the job for you. You literally do not have to do anything. Disco Connie, this is probably going to be fine by itself.
picking up multiple enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
Okay, I'm gonna stand in here, preparing my torpedoes. Incoming. The best thing to do in this mission, if you're a scientist, use your gravity wells to cluster them all together, defeat them swiftly.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and in-target shields have failed.
And the next wave will warp in, and the next wave is gonna get defeated by the warp core breaches from the previous wave. The next wave warps in, it gets blown up by warp core breaches from the wave before, and the cycle keeps on going as long as you have gravity well out.
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
Okay, we're once again fighting the Terrans. If anybody has a Terran endeavor, it's definitely good for you if you need to defeat ships in space.
Ship is under attack. Increase in ship speed recommended.
This mission is basically one massive time gate, and as you already know me, I hate time gated missions. So something such as this is perfect in speed event channel, where you just get in, defeat initial battle group, and go away and do nothing for the rest of the mission. But please do not be AFK if you're within a full team. It's never cool. Hello fellow truckers, hello Joel. Did you get the Rising Corvette from the last event? That experimental weapon is a lot better that you're using at the moment. Yes, I have it, and I was actually thinking of it like 2 days ago. Like, I need to get this experimental weapon on this vessel. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Just let me finish this TFO and I'm going to put it in. What do? I queue for the next TFO. And I'm like, no, I forgot it. Experimental weapon. Okay, I'm going to equip it after the TFO. I complete the TFO and I log in to a different character and I'm like, oh, I once again haven't put in my experimental weapon. And I already queued for another TFO. And this cycle keeps on repeating. So yes. Yeah, I'm going to equip this experimental weapon. I just keep forgetting.
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
So the higher the speed, I believe that you're moving, the faster it fires, or is it tied to the engine power? I'm now not 100% sure. It could be even the speed. The more it fires, and my Defiant actually manages to fire it like in less than a second. It's just constantly pushing rounds out. So it's definitely an amazing experimental weapon to have. Volley of torpedoes number 1, volley of torpedoes number 2. I love the torpedo point defense. It can pump out up to 56 photon torpedoes if I remember my stats correctly. Combine this with torpedo spread free and you're actually firing a whole ton of torpedoes. Especially if you have prolonged engagement torpedo equipped. The more you fire it, the more overclocked it gets. You can fire it even faster, and because it's firing faster, it is also getting an increase to its damage. If you're a fan of photons, definitely have to check it out. Prolonged engagement set was, I believe, from the Kobayashi Maru event, and contains phasers, contains cannons, and it contains some kind of a console which was almost like a replacement for a plasmonic leech. It was good for quite some time, but I do not see a lot of people using it anymore. I definitely stopped. Now, I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Hello Fred, added the points into weapons amplification, didn't get a change on the numbers, the tune might be bugged, I sent a report to the GM. I believe that we spoke about this in the comment section. Where's my bunny? Oh, there it is. Where were you when you were checking your stats? Because if you're in places such as... Oh, satellite upgrades, yeah, sure. If you're on ground maps or if you're in sector space, nothing will appear, but if you are on a space map, such as this, or in a sector, not a sector, yeah, in a sector exploration mission, let's just call it like that, the normal ship stats will appear. I mean, the ship stats that are currently being applied onto the ship. If you're looking at it from the ground map, it will be a basic ship stat with no other configuration, no console supplied, no trade supplied, nothing will be displayed in there. ESD, no, actually you have to go out.
Heads up, the enemy flagships are coming to attack.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Okay, torpedo spread, first wave. The console is gonna make a second wave of torpedoes.
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
Okay, if Lore Reloaded was watching me right now, he would be furious at me because I literally turned Akira into a torpedo boat and he keeps claiming that Akira ain't a torpedo boat. Because canon-wise it literally isn't, but in all of the games I do not know why it's considered to be one.
Warning, ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engine.
We are taking weapons with maximum engine power. Does around 50 to 60 DPS in ISO, best in a slot at the moment. Definitely have to agree with that. Please remind me to get the experimental weapon console from as soon as we finish this, because I will forget. I tend to do things like that. EBM Photon is actually the hardest hitting one in the game.
Power shield generator beta is at 75%.
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now. Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now. Left shield
I'm just
failing.
thinking right now how fun it would be if gravimetric photon torpedoes would be eligible to spore-infused spore-infused anomalies. Because when you use them in a spread, they create... Oh, server not responding, wow. They create a whole ton of micro
Power
rifts.
transfer is recommended. Hull integrity down to 50%. Evasive maneuvers recommended.
That would be awesome if you could combine this with spore-infused anomalies. And that's strange. When the server is not responding,
Evasive maneuvers recommended.
you keep getting damage like nothing happens, but you cannot put out damage. Not too smart of an idea to keep holding the position so close to enemy vessels. There are a lot of them, they have tendency to explode when you defeat them,
Target shields have
which can
failed.
be used
Recommend
to your own
torpedo launch
advantage. If you have a miracle worker vessel, you can actually use Destabilize Warp Core ability, which will do a secondary Warp Core explosion when you defeat an enemy. That's actually a good ability when you have enemies who are clustered together, but once again, Miracle Worker abilities are potentially very dangerous. Because some of them can get you very hurt. For example, that Warp Core Breach, because you can get hit by 2 waves. And one of my favorite abilities is... I knew it. I'm going to forget its name as soon as I
Warning. Ship is under attack.
start talking about it.
Weapons and engines.
Exceed rated limits. That's the one.
Shield generator alpha is at 75%.
The ship is under attack.
Shield
Increasing
generated
ship speed
beta is
recommended.
actually taking a lot of damage. "25 seconds, okay, we're gonna make it."
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
Come on, let me just blow this one up. "7 seconds, why am I lagging? Why? Ah, server again, come on!
Right shield failing. Power transfer is
Did
recommended.
it! Well done. Leaving.
But I actually haven't had server issues in... Wow, that was quite a long time ago that I remember that I had server issues. But yeah, talking about the ability, it deals ludicrous, if that's how you pronounce that word, amount of damage. Ryzian Corvette. But the problem is, it's actually dealing damage to you. The more that you fire, the more it damages you as well, because literally it's overloading everything. Where is it? Ryzian Corvette.
Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
Radiation damage over time, speed and turn. Is this it? Am I wrong? Akira se fura, naravno Milane, uvijek. Akirica je u stvari jako dobar brodić. Miracle Worker is an amazing specialization, Emiliano. Wow, I literally can't remember what console I'm looking for. No, I'm not looking for a console, I'm looking for... What am I... Oh god, I'm totally getting lost. You know what? I've been staring at the computer for entire day, writing my master's thesis, and I literally forget what I'm doing right now.
30 hours. Fractaccino and light refreshments will be available.
Yeah, you know what? Every single time when I hit the desk too hard or something like that, I guess something breaks in my camera and it stops working, and my Sony camera, which I use for vlogging, actually cannot be connected to the PC directly. So here's the thing with the camera. Feels so embarrassing, but okay, everything is working fine. Ryzian microwave gun, originally made as tanning ray gun. Da, kamera me si zaledala, da znam. Jebi ga. Popravljeno, vrlo vjerojatno.
12:30 hours. Fractaccino and light refreshments will be available.
Soliton wave projector, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, let's quickly pop it in here. If anybody wants to play with me.
Construction technicians needed on deck 36.
Feel free to send an invite or send me a personal message at Worf161204. Jenu salutes me, I salute back. Also, what you can do, you can become a member of the channel with a teeny weeny donation, and I believe I have to remember this, but I believe it's like $1.50 per month, and you get super stickers. No, not super stickers. Super sticker is something else. You get stickers which are made specially for the channel. They're made by me. They feature me as well. So I'm saluting you all, and I'm literally doing this in the chat right now. There's a little bit of a latency issue due to the YouTube. So depends on when you're going to see the salute emote. Okay, joining for the random. It popped up. First thing, I can't believe it. I was sure that there was some kind of a bug when you were trying to do a team. Kud ideš, Milane? Idemo igrat nešto, ajde. Samo radno. And Joseph just showcased another sticker, which is made also by myself. It's me holding a heart. So cute. You know, I have a problem where my camera freezes, and as well my bunny suddenly freezes. Like he's hopping around the room and just stops. We are doing the Hive Unsolved. We are about to engage the Queen. Milane, oprosti, ali već smo ušli u queue. A ako će ti se dat priča kad budemo odigrali iduću rundu skupa. I have a lot of fans from the Balkan area as well, so sometimes I tend to use Croatian when I speak to them. Don't mind us, please. We're not talking anything bad about you. This is going to be a bloodbath. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Perhaps it's going to be a load of fun and you yet do not know it.
Only fools dream of victory where none can be had.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, literally, I took a peek at the camera and it froze. Okay, remind me not to hit the table. Like, if I hit it, if I move it just a teeny tiny bit, something gets disconnected and cam freezes. I have to be perfectly still and I can't do that. I love waving my hands around and doing stupid things such as this, which aren't, to be honest, relevant to the stream. Okay, when you get into this mission, you're surrounded by Borg cubes, by Borg tactical cubes, by the Borg spheres. They will try to kill you. They just managed to do so. Your simple objective is defeat the Queen before timer elapses and defeat Queen Guardians before timer elapses. There are two optional objectives. First one takes for 5 minutes, the second one takes for, I believe, 4-ish minutes, something like that. Hey, I think my camera is going to become a meme, so feel free to make a meme of it. Okay, having lag. So I guess my camera issues aren't the only problem today. Even the game is having hiccups.
Warning, ship is under attack. Engage
Laser
weapons
is
and
firing.
engines.
A friend request! Yay! I have another friend! That feels so good because I do not have friends. So is it bad to use self-deprecating humor? Come on, phasers, fire! Hey Augie, you said that this is a Pentagon which kills everyone. Look how fast it fires. It's like a bullet. Like, you sure that this was supposed to be a Tanagon? Because I do not want to get hit by a Tan spray that's moving in such a big velocity. I can't talk again.
Warning, ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Remember, Geronimo, don't hit the desk. The camera will freeze. Don't hit the desk. Second part, Unimatrix vessels. We have 2 of them. A second optional objective. Keep at least 3 team members alive. This isn't that difficult. You have to stay in the radius of 5 kilometers near the Queen. If not, Unimatrix vessels will be able to target you with plasma lances or with plasma energy balls. In essence, both of these 2 attacks are 100% dead. There is no ability which is going to save you.
Destroy this vessel.
Now you're fighting the Queen. Tertiary secondary objective. Keep at least 1 player alive. The Diamond is preparing a feedback pulse. Hold your fire. Now, I would love for it if there would be like a pop-up which would say it's safe to resume firing, but there is not, so you will have to keep a track above.
I am eternal! This is not the end!
If you lower shield power and raise the engine power, it would fire even faster. Yeah, I know, but now it's like a teeny-weeny things that I need to do, adjust. I definitely need a new gear for this one. Competitive engines are like the first thing that I need. Discovery shield, must get that as well. Okie dokie, Artichoke. Let's bring out Aaron, because Aaron is actually one of my favorite characters. It's a little bit squishy, but what can I do with my science abilities? Like, I'm perhaps an idiot for a ship building. That's why I don't do builds. That's why I do a general ship reviews. For anybody who's wondering. Okay, let's just pick these. If you want to play something with me at Worf161204, send an invite or
more than 30 years.
Message me in game. I will invite you. January is ready. Inviting to the team. I believe Elon as well. Inviting to the team. Crossfield. Having a loads of fun. Having a loads of fun with science. The amount of damage dealt alone with anomalies is amazing, and I love them. Area of effect is, I believe, 13 kilometers or 14. I do not know what's the limit, but I actually managed to spark into a limit. Is my cam work? Okay. I just checked if my camera is working or not, and as soon as I took a peek, it froze. So I guess I should stop checking if my camera is working or if it's not working, because obviously it's going to stop working. What did I do wrong this time? Oh god. We should all do science. We can all do science, but there is a little bit of a problem with that. Remember last time? We had a team of 5 scientists. It didn't do well. We've done a good amount of damage, but... you play for the fun and there is nothing wrong with it. For me, that's the purpose of the game. Yes, that's what I keep telling everyone. Play for the fun of it. If you want, you can even go competitive and try to kick in that DPS. That's what I love to do on some of my characters, but on majority of them I just play casually. This is what I do. It's all about having fun. And also, perhaps I don't do things such as ship builds, but there are other channels that do that. For example, Augmented Dictator, who's in the chat at the moment, has amazing videos about ship builds. So if you're wondering about some sort of a ship, I probably have a review of it, a general review, and Augie will probably have a build for you. Actually, I was trying to make a collab with a couple of other YouTubers, but Corona kind of messed it all up. But actually, Augie, if you're still in here, we should definitely do a collab one day. Okay, first part.
15 seconds to disable the other 2
Clear the
Iconian
heralds.
devices simultaneously.
Activate the device. Approach this glowing device of doom. Deactivate it. Both of the devices have to be deactivated
The
simultaneously.
devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again.
First one is here, the second one is down there, I can see it. Okay, let's clear the
You have
Iconians.
15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices
Deactivating tech.
simultaneously.
Hopefully somebody is going to grab the device down there.
The devices are resetting.
Nothing?
Synchronize and try again. You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
Yeah, that's the purpose of the game, but DPS building can definitely be fun.
The heralds are activating a new set of
I mean,
devices.
it always feels good
to
when
the
you
next area.
jump into a map and you're the one who devastates everything in front of himself. Hey, heralds! Lightning! Oh. That failed. Okay. Lightning! Yep, bringing a little bit of a neurological pulse to our beautiful fat defiler. But it doesn't have a lot of effect onto him, so the neural blast is not that good for him. If you're playing Brotherhood, please do the optionals. It won't cost you anything, you will actually gain a lot. Optional, assist honor guard and rescue fire teams. They're down here, indoors of the exchange, interact with them. Help them while they evacuate and then deactivate the console. The best thing to know
to disable the other 2 Iconian devices
about the Brotherhood
simultaneously.
is to know where these consoles will pop out of. There will always be 2 of them, and there are 4 different locations for each part of the map. Memorize them,
Shutdowns at the same time.
and you will be able to run in there a lot faster.
To disable the
Sometimes
other 2 Iconian devices
you might just be
simultaneously.
there. Wow, I need a glass of water.
The devices are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Yeah, trying to disable this. We have a defiler in there. If you at any point find yourself a little bit overwhelmed, clear a little bit of Iconians and
You have 15
commit to
seconds
consoles.
to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
Once again, Pavan Crystals, very useful for the ground missions. I would clap for the
Heralds are
Pavan
activating a new
Crystals.
set of devices. Proceed to that
But
location.
I'm afraid that camera is going to freeze, but I just looked if camera is working, so camera is definitely going to freeze soon, just because I looked at it. What I hate about cyclic modulation rifle is that you cannot do a rifle butt with it. We're in the third part of the map, 2 optionals. Release the tards! You're free, piggies! The Wilbur is free! The second part, rescue Syndicate operative. He's behind this rubbling in there.
You have 15 seconds to disable the other 2
No,
Iconian
that
devices
was triggered
simultaneously.
too early. Okay. Get to him, interact with him, and simply run. This is where I love to do my check upon him. If there are heralds
The
nearby,
devices are
he
resetting.
will engage them.
Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the... You have 15
To do this
seconds
stupid.
to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
When he gets up there, keep running. Periodically check on him that he doesn't die on the way, and
Synchronize
this is
and
it.
try again. Initiate
We've led him to the
shutdowns at
safe
same
house,
time.
and we have successfully finished our optional objective. Hello, Alan! Okay, this bit is guarded. I'm going to take this station, and the 2 of us
You
are
have
waiting.
15 seconds to disable the
Ready
other
to
2 Iconian
deactivate.
devices simultaneously.
That's one.
The devices are resetting.
That's 2
Synchronize and try again.
millisecond too
You have
early.
15 seconds
Okay,
to
let's
disable the
do it
other
again.
2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
Herald constructs. That's 1. And that's 2.
The heralds are activating a new set of devices. We need to move to the next area.
Okay, we're done with optional objectives. Part number 4. Defeat the heralds. Oop. Incoming. Defeat the heralds and deactivate the devices. Follow the same procedure. Everything is gonna do fine. Oh, the troll is attacking me. I haven't even seen him. Where am I looking? Oh, taking a bit of a damage. Don't know where my mouse is, but guess no worries.
You have 15 seconds.
No, there,
to
not there.
disable
Okay,
the other
2
2
other
Iconian
locations
devices
are down there.
simultaneously.
Time? No, yes, no, no, yes.
The
That's
devices
1.
are resetting. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Okay, Bobbin crystals. And I'm down. Okay, Paradox Corrector is going to fix me up in no time. As a scientist on the ground, there are actually a lot of good abilities that you can use to quickly fix yourself. But sometimes not even the best science will be able to save you. Okay, it seems that we're flooded by the Iconians just a little bit. Hello, troll. He's a little bit of a frozen. Okay, everything is... No. What is happening on this map now? Why is this defiler floating in mid-air? He's stuck in the console. I don't believe it.
You have 15 seconds
Wow.
to disable the other 2 Iconian devices simultaneously.
Oh, this is getting fun. That's 1.
The devices are resetting. Synchronize
millisecond too
and try
late.
again. Initiate shutdowns
Do
at the
round
same
2.
time.
D-minus 1 minute to go. I don't want to spread panic, but I'm starting to panic just a little bit. Okay, people, consoles, focus, come on. Let's squish the heralds out and do the consuls ASAP. Hey, 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 hey. I'm losing HP and nobody's hitting me. What's happening?
You have 15 seconds to disable the
Okay,
alert
this is a go, go, go. We have to do it now or never. Come on, staying alive, staying alive.
The
Oh.
Herald Leader is here. Stop it before it can break into the Great Hall.
That was close. That was very close. That was too close. Well, look, camera is still working. Harbinger of Matara is actually a master of gateways. No, excuse me. Harbinger of Matara is a master of gravity. So she's going to spawn a lot of these gravitic lift portals, which don't deal any damage, they're just annoying. She will use a lot of lightning blasts.
The Heralds are driven back.
And this is it. Definitely not my best one for the ground. I hoped for space. Okay, that was actually a good run. If anything looks a little bit of a red, I'm sorry, my night mode just kicked in because I'm trying to actually save my eyes. Hades DFO. It's not that difficult. Actually, all you need to do is how to play them and everything becomes a lot easier. Okay, anybody who wants to join me, now it's a perfect opportunity. Short heal break, of course, no problem. Send me invite, send me in-game private message. I'm going to invite you to the game. If you do not know who I am, I'm at Warp161204. I could actually write that. Warp161204. Time for another round of plugging because I have to. Feel free to join my Discord server, crew. Link is in the description. In there you can find merch and you can find a button to join. If you decide to become a member and to join by doing a little teeny-weeny donation of about, I believe, $1.50, you will get stickers. You will get nice emblem next to your name and you will get some special things such as early access to some of the content that will be produced and put out. You will get shoutouts at the end of each video on level 2. Inviting to the team. Anybody else, feel free to join. And on a last one, I will have a personal live streams only for the members. If you are interested about memberships, feel free to take a peek at, just press join button and a video will pop up and I will explain everything to you. Because guess who made the video? Okay, everything's working fine. With more members that I get, the more stickers I'll be able to make, and trust me, I believe I need 2 more members to be able to upload another sticker. When I get to that, I will definitely put in some sort of a camera fail, because this is turning into a meme. Did I? Yes, I queued. Okay, working well. Going in. Still did not have any luck with La Sirena. I actually used quite a lot of everything.
The Gateway Network gives the Heralds the...
Then I purchased myself a little bit more Zen, and I was like, nope. I spent like 15k Zen trying to get the Sirena. I sold everything that I got from the boxes bought more boxes, got nothing, sold stuff, bought more boxes, no La Sirena, and basically I wasted a lot.
Herald forces inbound!
And Rick and I are officially friends within game. That's so good to know. Hey, you know how frustrating it is to play this TFO with a Universe class? If you have a science vessel, actually if there are multiple science vessels in this TFO, there is quite a good chance that we actually manage to finish the optional objective. So far, all we need to do is destroy the Herald forces. There are 6 of them. Multiple ships, like 5 or 6 vessels, are making one battle group. Server timed out, okay, nothing to worry about. Seems it's happening today. Who knows, perhaps they're trying to patch something, or perhaps there is something wrong with the server. Who knows? I'm hoping for a big patch. Perhaps I'm getting my hopes up just a little bit too much.
The Heralds are destroyed!
Get through the gateway
and enter the sphere!
Okay, which gateway shall we choose? There are 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to pick the gateway right in front of me. The next part is basically a time gate. You can either be AFK or play in this part. I do not suggest going AFK if you're in a full team. If your entire group is AFK, then I guess it's okay, because like you'll be the only one who's actually trying to do something, and it can turn into a frustrating game. But
stop the Herald forces! Gateway opening at 3 o'clock! Gateway opening at 5 o'clock!
Play. Okay, there we go.
Gateway opening at 12 o'clock!
Let me get some science-y going around.
Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engine.
So this is what I was saying. Imagine having a gravitic photon torpedo on a spread, which would create like at least 10 subspace stairs.
At 10 o'clock.
Imagine having this be eligible for spore-infused anomalies.
Gateway opening at 1 o'clock.
But I get it, it would be just too OP, so better not to go in there, in this direction. Because if that would happen, I guess everybody would start running science characters. Okay, time for some boronite-laced weaponry.
Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines. 4 shields failing. Power transfer is recommended. Rear shield
Gateway
failing.
opening at
Power
5 o'clock.
transfer is recommended.
Gateway opening at
Hull
6
integrity
o'clock.
below 25%. Evasive maneuvers recommended.
Actually managed to defeat them all. They put a big of a scrape onto me, but nothing that I can't handle. Where to next? Okay, it seems that we are having trouble in this part of the map. What's wrong with my engines? Where to go? It's going to be a hard decision.
Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Anomaly is out.
Target shields have failed.
Anomaly is out, please. And I'm down.
4 shields failing. Power transfer
Whoa!
is recommended.
Damn it. Ionic turbulence. That's the ability that has a tendency to mess you up, especially when you're dependent heavily on your abilities, such as I am in here. It's going to crank the cooldown of everything up to 11.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons
Let's
and
try to
engines.
do it like this.
Target shields have failed.
This won't be too powerful.
Now.
Okay, there we go. A spectacular comeback.
Gateway opening at 10 o'clock.
Black alert.
Gateway opening at 5 o'clock.
Let's try to buy a little bit of a time.
Ship is under attack.
Oh
Increasing
man,
ship speed
there we go
recommended.
again. Ooh. I totally forgot. I can use my asteroids to pull them all away from the gate.
Gateway opening at 12 o'clock.
Target
That
shields
was
have
the plan,
failed.
and it
Recommend
apparently
torpedo
worked.
launch now.
Lovely. Okay. Let's get the bomb down.
Gateway opening at 7 o'clock.
17 seconds to go. 13 out of 15 are attempting to escape. It seems that we're gonna do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh no!
We need to stop the Herald attack on Allied space. Get through that gateway.
We were so close. Like 3 seconds to go and we'd get the optional. But which one did escape? Leave through the gateway. All of the gateways are down. Kargren, help me. Help me, Kargren. I cannot leave. Which gateway? Something's wrong. You too, Augie? Well, it kind of feels good knowing that I ain't the only one, but okay, that was strange. Okay, that was even weirder. Okay, I don't know what just happened.
Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and shields failing. Power
Wow.
transfer is recommended.
Wow.
Hull integrity down to 50%.
Into
Evasive
what
maneuvers
did just we
recommended.
flew into? What is happening here?
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo
Okay,
launch
let's
now.
head with a little bit more of scientific approach. Yeah, I rarely get problem with
Integrity
disconnecting
below 75%. Evasive maneuvers
or even
recommended.
lags, but today there's actually a lot of lag today.
Target
Okay,
shields
this
have
part
failed.
is also one
Recommend
big time
torpedo launch
gate.
now.
If you manage to destroy enough of the Iconians, their battleship is going to appear, which is going to be part of the optional, so be sure to do this
Target shields
bit
have
as
failed.
fast as you
Recommend
can.
torpedo launch now.
Don't save up. Use your best abilities and combos. You're gonna need them. T-minus 2 minutes. Hey, Bunny. Hello. Hey. I wanted to pick my bunny up to say hello to you, but it appears the bunny doesn't want to speak with me, let alone with anybody else.
Take out their command vessels.
Oh, there we go. Command vessels.
Warning. Ship is
1
under
minute,
attack.
20
Engage
seconds.
weapons
Okay,
and
let's
engines.
spark them with the best combo of gravity.
Ship is under attack. Increase in ship speed recommended. Shields failing. Power transfer is recommended.
Never hold position. That's not a good idea. Hello, Hazel. You just became my friend. It's so good to know that I have friends. Okay, apparently we haven't defeated the command ship. What was that then? Now the command ships are coming in waves. Try to defeat the more of them as you can. The better optional reward is going to be. I'm taking a look at my camera right now, trying to figure out if it froze or if it didn't freeze. Apparently it did not freeze. That's good to know. It's going to freeze now. Oh boy. 12 seconds to go. Let's hit them with a couple of more waves of spore infused, and this is it.
Sphere are rising. Check it out.
Basically, in this part, we go back into Sphere. We would need to shut down the gateways before we would be able to defeat the Dreadnought. But guess what? Something is actually wrong with this bit. STO team, instead of making the Dreadnought invincible, as it's stated to be until you close all the gateways, you can actually fire upon it and defeat it.
Destroy it!
Engage weapons and engine.
The ship is drawing power from the gateway. You need to shut the gates down, or we won't be able
I don't know
to
if
destroy
that
it.
was like intentional or not, but this Lydon is going down like a
Good work.
knife through my breakfast butter.
This will not cripple.
This was good. This was very good.
Ship is under attack. Increase in ship speed.
Me like that very much. Okay, crew, definitely be sure to hit a like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because it helps the channel a lot, really a lot. Consider becoming a channel member to get all of the exclusive thingy wingies. And I'm going to play one more, and then I will be gone, because this is going to be the last stream of the stream. Makes sense, huh? Okay, this ship is brand new. It's a Tier 6 Scimitar. I have a horrible gear in here as well, because I'm investing everything into my ships for reviews instead of gear. But then again, I do not mind that much, as long as I can get some decent, have some decent stuff on at least one character, which is my main character, of course.
We've tracked the bluegills to a hive.
No, no, Admiral, I don't want to hear it. Okay. Inviting to a team. Okay, this bit is working perfectly. 3, waiting for one more. When we get a full team, we'll be able to start running. Here we go, invite Rick. We're ready. Hopefully we're gonna get space. I want to fly my scimitar around just a little bit to vent those engines. Be sure to join the Discord. We're doing fun things in there. Trust me, a lot of fun things in there. I queued us up. Tell me you saw this. Please tell me you saw this. I queued this. Nothing happened. This is third time today. Am I mad? I'm going to have to rewatch the stream just to check it out. I'm not sure if I done something wrong or if... I don't know. Good hunting. Victory is life. Victory is life. But remember, obedience is victory. Wrong tune. Tends to happen. Okay, I was afraid that something went wrong one more time. Oh boy. We are streaming almost for 2 hours, 1 hour 45 minutes to be exact. Having quite a good time myself, to be honest. Not something that I hoped for, but okay, tends to happen. Bob and crystals. I have an idea for the next sticker. I know what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to make it as soon as I get time. I will upload it onto Discord, and when we get enough members to post it, it will become a part of emojis which can be used in a chat. If you're a member, you can only use these emojis, so be sure to become a member if you would like.
We'll have to cross the promenade to a warehouse area.
Defeat all of the Terrans that are in Quarks, because they come to Quarks, because Quarks is fun. They come right now. They didn't walk, they run! Oh, I'm so terribly
The
pity.
warehouse entrance is up ahead.
Yep, also using TR-116B in here. Don't know why.
We can take down that force field from the warehouse access point.
It's actually fun because it's piercing through their shields. Plasma piercing rifle. You couldn't believe how many people I have seen using plasma pierce rifle on the wrong way. Where are my hypos?
Enemy combatants in melee range. Close combat technique.
I have them, no? Oh great! No hypo sprays. Let's quickly grab them. Because I once again came fully prepared. Oh great, my duty officer is on an assignment. Well, when something wrong starts to happen, everything gets wrong. Murphy's Law. We need more people on the other side, so I'm going to take the other side. Actually, other side would require free the first two, but okay. Bob and crystals. Going around. Prepare for the noise. This is a horrible noise, actually. What is the Discord link? The Discord link can be found in the description, but I will share it again if you would like. If you can't find it, somebody told me that it can't be found. I do not know why, but it should be there.
We need more time. Keep them off us while we work.
Take care, Augmented. Always enjoy when you're part of a stream. See you in some video. Okay, let me quickly try to pull out the Discord link. Invite people, copy, chat. put into a chat. Let's put an emote next to it. A member exclusive emote to be more accurate, which is me. Okay. Keep going around with the pollen crystals. We need to defeat the Terrans who are standing, doing nothing. Come on, ladies, do something. I'm going to use Defensive Starbase 1 if you want a space battle. Well, I would like to, but I will have to dash real soon. I don't want to overstay my welcome. So this is going to be the last mission of the stream. We have 2 Makos who are attempting to disable the consoles in here for us to proceed. We need to defend them from the Terrans. The progress is actually going slowly. So be sure that they're not firing on your technician. Hey, no worry, General. You can always make a suggestion. Always listen to them. And I always read the comments. My throat is kind of getting a little bit sore. I usually don't talk this much. See what live streaming does to me? That's why this is the last stream, the final stream, a stream to end all streams. Okay, team, here we go. Engineering proficiency. Okay, let's summon Dino with freaking laser beams attached to its head. What a blow. Yeah, actually, I have to take a peek if there anything is in a Muds market. I see we have a new member in the Discord server. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good job, good job. Okay, next part. Head around the promenade. What I like to do in here, I do not fight. I just
shut down some of the
run till the end.
Keep heading around the promenade.
Hello, JB. How are you? This looks like fun. It definitely is fun. Let's get to a cutscene.
You thought you could take the station from me?
Yes, I did.
Huh. Kill them.
Okay, thank you. Let's start with the consoles. Consoles are always random. You will have to visit each console and try to figure out the sequence. Incorrect. Correct, so it's black. Black is first.
Enemy targets on sensor. Prepare for combat.
Next one is blue. Okay. Black and blue. Reminds me of a song of Justin Timberlake. Black, black, black and blue. Okay. Black, blue. The grenadiers are throwing grenades all around, so this is getting a little bit of an annoyance. Getting one, black. Getting another, blue. Let's try to get the optional in here. Green, green is next. Black, blue, green. Black, blue. Green. What?
Enemy targets on sensor. Prepare for combat.
Black. Have I said the wrong thing, didn't I? Or have I? Okay, I actually managed to get myself lost in the consoles. Black, blue, definitely. Then we said green. Yes, black, blue, green. It's not red. We have black. It could be either yellow or pink. It's yellow. And it's not pink. Okay, that leaves us with only one possible combination. Let's run. Black. No, wrong one. Black. Blue. Green. Yellow. And red.
Correct sequence. Advancing algorithms. Force field powering now.
This is basically how you do it. And we have a new member. Captain
You cannot stop me!
Altman. I
You are
hopefully
but a
pronounced that
stepping
wrong.
stone.
Welcome
The power of
to
the
an
Paw race
instant
is with me.
membership. Thank you so
reading
much
high
for
power lines
becoming
in
a
your
member.
area.
As you can see, you just got your special badge next to your name. You have
If you
access
can stun her, you'll be able to hurt her.
to special stickers which can be used in a chat, and as a level 1 ensign, you will get in the community tab notifications from my beautiful self telling you what I'm going to do in the real soon future.
The book
Like
of the
videos,
Coast Emotion has
ideas,
shown me the way to power.
thumbnails and things
You
such as
are
that.
kindling.
Okay, time to focus now. There are 3 slots on the ground. We have to lure Alita on one of these. Best to use threatening stance to call her to yourself. Once she's standing on
The
this,
book of the Coast Emotion
circular
has shown me
slot.
the way to power.
we have to activate the
are
device.
kindling.
When the device is on, it's going to temporarily make her inert. And she will actually start receiving damage. Because now we can defeat her.
You are weak.
Okay, best tactics to do that. Try. Okay, we have to hit this one. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Go Rick, go Rick. Hit it, hit it. Good job. So yeah, this is how you do it. This is number 1. Now
You
keep firing
are
on Alita
weak.
as much as you can to damage her as much as you can. Then, when she becomes invulnerable again, like she just did, step onto another pad, lure her in, and when she steps on it, somebody should activate the pad. She's approaching. Okay, Rick. Seems that you're going to be the man for this. She's in
Emotion
here.
has shown me
Let's
the
go,
way
let's go,
to
let's
power.
go.
You are kindling.
Oh, no, no. I need a hyper spray. Don't have one. There we go. Whoop, whoop. That's how you do it. Okay, last one.
The Paw Wraiths have given me all the power I need.
She's following me. She's on the plate. Here we go. Keep targeting Lita until she gets down. We used all 3 consoles. We have just successfully completed optional objective. Have a round of applause for all of you. What a good team.
The book of the Coast Emotion has shown me the way to power.
But Alita is once
are
again
kindling.
invulnerable, which means that we're going to need to use one more pad. This is usually how it goes. You need like 4 to 5 pads. She's down. Go to the orb section of the room. Grab the orb.
All teams,
And
stand by for
dash.
emergency beam out.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Actually, we have. Bye-bye.
Welcome back. We're showing mission success. Turok Nor has been returned to its own reality.
Choo-choo. We have done it. Good job, team. Very good job. Not only did we get our rewards, we get our marks, we get having a good time together, and we get the lithium. Wow. This really is wow. This will bring us to the end of yet another live stream. 1 hour, 59 minutes, 44 seconds. It's like I tried to make it full 2 hours and I succeeded. I'm getting good at this. We have one new member. One more time, welcome. We have 2 new people on the Discord. Also, everything can be found in the description of this video. How to join, how to find the merch, how to join the Discord, how to use a super chat. I believe like everything is in there. If you would like to become anything in this channel, feel free to do so. I would be very grateful. This is it. I do not want to ramble for too long. Thank you for being awesome and having a great time with me. Or is this how you say? Okay, I'm definitely starting to ramble right now. Thank you very much for watching. I love you all because you crew members, you're the best. Love you all. Geronimo signing out. Hopefully I will know how to shut this thing down. Stop.